Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lay and this is the Lady Beauty channel, of course. Today is going to be a fall inspired get ready with me. See, in the video I used one of my Rimmelled matte liquid lipsticks, but I just recently switched over to this Hard Candy Velvet Mousse liquid lipstick, so that's what I have on my lips right now. This one has more of like a yellow undertone, and I was really looking for something with this type of undertone. So before we get into the tutorial, guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell if you want to be notified anytime that I do an upload. So make sure you do that before you leave. It's really inspired by one of the teal, it's a Maybelline, hold on, let me see, I have it. So I was inspired by this Maybelline metallic eyeliner. I did not use this eyeliner, but I was inspired by the color. You know, as a makeup artist, you can be inspired by anything, so I was really inspired by that color, and I remembered that I had the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and this is in the shade Odyssey, and this is like a teal green, so I wanted to do something that was, so yeah, my camera just died, and it just came back on, but I was like eating lunch and everything, and liquid lipstick still on. Alright, so I really don't want to keep you all like waiting for this tutorial, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this makeup look, this fall inspired makeup look with a pop of color. See how I got this look? Just make sure that you stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, so I'm just going to briefly go over my brows, and I'm using the this is the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Natural Brown, and I know a lot of people don't like this brow pencil because it does get round, but the formula of the brow, I guess, stick is really nice, and I actually have enjoyed it quite a bit, and it's only like $2 or $3, so I make it work. But I'll have a tutorial on how I do my brows listed right in this card in the corner, so it's not bad. Okay. Now I'm going in with this Milani, sorry, I had a brain fart. This is a Milani concealer, and I use this to shape my brows. This is in the shade number 5, and yeah, so that's what I'm using. And now I'm using the Milani Clear Brow Gel. If you look on mine, it kind of looks like it's going away. Like I've used the shit out of it. Sorry. So for primer, I'm using the Milani Prime Light Primer and the Benefit Pore-Fessional to just give my face a nice luminous glow, which has kind of been my thing lately. And also the reason I use the Benefit Pore-Fessionals is to get any pores that the Prime Light didn't get. And right here, I'm just adding some chapstick. This is the Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty. Mine's all wiped off, so yeah. So now for foundation, I'm going in with the NARS All Day Luminous in medium dark Syracuse. And of course, before I place that on, I have to use my Maybelline Master Camo, I guess, color correcting stick in Apricot. And now I'm just placing the NARS foundation all over my face. And we're going to blend that in using a beauty blender. The beauty blender has actually become my favorite way to apply foundation. I just like the nice flawless finish that it gives, and I feel like I don't have to work as hard to get my foundation looking nice. I haven't used a brush in a really long time, so I've been like a beauty blender lover, and there was something in my beauty blender. This foundation looks really light, but it actually wasn't when I was done. So going back in with my Milani concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and conceal under my eyes And then to brighten, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. Actually no, I didn't use the Tarte Shape Tape today. I used the NARS Soft and Matte concealer. It comes in the pot, and this is in the shade Ginger. So I'm using that to highlight and to conceal. And I used to use a brush with this, but actually using the Beauty Blender, it really gave a nice, seamless, and soft application. And I forgot how much I actually really liked this concealer. I'm so used to using my Shape Tape that I neglected it. So now going in with these NARS sticks, guys, I will have a video on how I conceal, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. So I've already done one eye off camera, and I went ahead and put on powder, and I really like the way it came out. So on this eye, I used the soft ochre paint pot, and then I set that with the Makeup Forever 510. So now going in with a soft Sephora number 10 brush, Pro Crease brush. I'm going in with the shade M408, which is like its yellow color, and I'm blending that into my crease area. So you want to make sure that you get the color, dust it off, and blend it out. Makeup Forever has to have one of the best eyeshadow formulations that exist, known to man, and Callie wouldn't let me get this done without being in my arms, so here she is. So back to my eye, if you all can focus on that and not her. Going in with this chocolate brown color, this is the M656. I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 brush and just place that a little lower than the yellow color. And I'm going to focus that more so on the outer corners and then bring it inwards towards the inner part of my eye. Getting it on the eyelid is okay because we are going to clean it up with concealer. With the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. So here I'm just getting it the way I want it, and then to blend out the edges, I'm using that fluffy Sephora number 10 brush to get it nice and fluffy. Now here's the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm going to take this on a concealer brush, and I'm pretty much going to carve out my lid, or at least where I want my lid to begin, and we're going to pull that color in using a flat eyeshadow brush. Sorry. And then I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to pack that color on the outer corner of my eyelid. And then softly blend it over that crease line. Now I'm going in with this Colored Rain eyeshadow. This is actually one of the ones that I fixed, and you can see that the formulation actually stayed the same, and the shade of the Colored Rain is called Who, Me? With the question mark. So it's a really shimmery, like pinky, whitey, goldy type color. So I used my fingers to place it on my eyelid, and then I went in with this Mikasa eyeshadow brush, which I will have it listed on here. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But I do have a coupon code for Mikasa brushes, so make sure that you check that out. So now we're just blending that in with the fluffy brush, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the lashes and everything. So I'm going to dust off my baking powder with a nice small fluffy brush. Sorry if you can hear the girls fighting in the background. Now with the eyeliner, we're going to go ahead and place that in our waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and place the eyeliner in my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take my Inglot number 77, and I'm just going to create a wing. Again, I do have a video for how I do this, and that will be in the corner. Not sure why my face looked like that. But I went ahead and did my lashes as well. And now I'm going to go in with Swiss Chocolate by MAC as my bronzer, and I'm using a dual fibered Mikasa brush, which again I will have listed in the description bar, as well as a coupon code where you can get 15% off of your purchase. And for blush, I'm using Melba by MAC.
I've really been into my MAC blushes lately, not sure why, but I'm just liking that neutral look. So now I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This is just a sample. I do have the regular one, but I have the old bottle, so I mean, I know the bottles don't make a difference, but you know. So here I'm going in with this Milani highlighter in number 04 Glowing, and that was my highlight for the day. Right here I'm using the Rimmel Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mocha, and I just lined my lips with my Maybelline lip liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. And that's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Remember, beauties, makeup is just an art, so to express yourself, be your own type of beautiful. I love you guys, and till the next time, beauties, stay blessed.